Ever wondered how to make the perfect Southern fried chicken at home? This iconic dish hails from the heart of the American South and has taken the culinary world by storm with its irresistibly crispy exterior and succulent, juicy interior. Today, we're going to break down the steps so you too can recreate this delicious dish in your own kitchen. From the perfect brine to the crispiest batter and the most flavorful regional spice blends. Ready to dive into the world of Southern fried chicken? Then don't go anywhere. And don't go. Before we get into the frying, there's an essential step you can't overlook: brining. Now you might be wondering, why brine? Well, brining is the secret to that mouth-watering juicy chicken we all crave. It's a process that involves soaking the chicken in a mixture of water, salt, and sugar, with optional spices to taste. This magical concoction helps the chicken retain moisture, ensuring a succulent result. Here's a quick and easy brine recipe for you. Combine a quart of water with a quarter cup each of both salt and sugar. Stir until dissolved. Feel free to add your favorite spices like garlic, thyme, or even a hint of chili for a kick. Submerge your chicken in this solution and let it rest for at least 4 hours, or better, overnight. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Remember, patience with brining leads to the juiciest chicken. Now that our chicken is brining, let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the crispy batter. Our batter recipe is simple but mighty. We begin with all-purpose flour. This will form the base of our batter, providing structure and a canvas for our flavors. Next, we introduce cornstarch. This little ingredient is the secret to achieving a truly crispy coating, creating that light, airy crunch we all know and love. For a bit of leavening, we add baking powder. It helps our batter puff up slightly during frying, contributing to the texture of the final product. Finally, we can't forget about the spices. These are the soul of our batter, infusing it with flavor and giving our chicken its signature Southern kick. You can use a combination of your favorite spices, but a classic blend often includes paprika, garlic powder, and black pepper. With this batter, you're well on your way to achieving that signature Southern fried chicken crunch. Southern fried chicken isn't just one flavor, it's a symphony of regional spice blends. Each region in the South has its own unique blend that gives their chicken a distinct personality. Let's travel through these flavors without leaving our kitchens. From Louisiana, we get the fiery Cajun spice blend, a mix of paprika, cayenne, garlic powder, pepper, and oregano that'll add a punch to your chicken. Then there's the Creole blend, also from Louisiana, but with a more complex flavor profile with the addition of herbs like thyme and basil. Moving on to Tennessee, we find the Nashville hot blend. This one is for those who love their chicken with a real kick. It's a combination of cayenne pepper, brown sugar, paprika, and garlic powder. But don't just limit yourself to these blends. The beauty of Southern fried chicken is in its versatility. Feel free to experiment with different spices to make the recipe truly your own. Remember, the spice blend you choose will give your chicken its unique personality. We've brined, we've battered, and we've spiced. Now comes the moment of truth: frying. The key to a perfectly fried chicken lies in the temperature of the oil. You're aiming for a steady medium heat, around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. A good way to test this is to drop a small piece of batter into the oil. If it sizzles and floats to the top, you're good to go. Now, gently and carefully, add your chicken pieces into the hot oil. Remember, safety first, so avoid any splashes. To ensure even cooking, turn the pieces every few minutes. It's also crucial not to overcrowd the pan, as this can cause the temperature to drop and your chicken won't fry evenly. Maintaining a consistent temperature is the secret to achieving that golden, crispy exterior while keeping the inside juicy and tender. And there you have it, crispy, juicy, flavorful Southern fried chicken right in your home kitchen. Let's quickly run through the steps one more time. You start by brining the chicken, an essential step that guarantees juicy meat. Next, you prepare the crispy batter, a secret to that perfect crunch. Then you select a spice blend, which gives your dish a regional touch. Lastly, you fry the chicken, creating that golden, irresistible exterior. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep cooking and experimenting. Thank you for joining us today. Now go make some mouth-watering Southern fried chicken.